So in 2025, I video documented my family's trip to Europe in hopes of turning it into my first ever TV series. That series came out a year ago, which means that the trip itself was filmed almost 2 years ago. And in that time, a lot has changed. I'm about to graduate college. Alex has gotten some kind of a knee injury. And in that time since then, I enrolled in a summer program at the Freie Universität in Berlin. And I video documented my entire time there in order to capture that study abroad magic. And after a whole year of painstaking editing and a college graduation, it is now finally time for that series to come out. So join me as I take you guys through the magical city that is Berlin.
Scheißegal, wo wir landen, in Peru, in den Anden, auf Ibiza oder Areal. Scheißegal, denn wir feiern überall.
Alright, so the day has finally come for me to fly the nest and make it out on my own. I know I'm supposed to be overglowing with joy, but I'm sure you can tell by the sound of my voice I am fucking exhausted right now. Probably got about a minimal amount of sleep last night. But there's nothing much we can do about that now, right? So I figured since I don't have to leave for another 6 hours, roughly, I figured I'm just gonna hit the rowing machine real quick and get some exercise in before I'm sitting on a flight with below minimal leg space for about 8 hours. So yeah, let's get cracking. And I'm not sure if it's me or the lighting, but that tan line is ridiculous right now. I haven't even really been outside the entire time I've been home. I've just been inside packing everything. So the fact that that is happening right now is fucking ridiculous. Okay, you see, now that is an abysmal performance. Not my personal best, but it is what it is. Actually, before I hit the road, why don't I show you guys real quick some of the quests that other people have given me. So as you can see here, I currently have 4 tasks from my friends Kylie, Danny, Alex, you guys know him, and my friend Freya. So Kylie asked that I get Blu-rays for Deutschland 83, 86, and 89, so all 3 seasons of the show. Just because we've already watched 83, and we can't watch 86 or 89 because they're not available for streaming on Amazon in the US. Then Alex, actually I'll let him explain that one. Alright you guys, I'm here with Alex, the Tour Europa Season 1 veteran. Alright, you know I'm going to Berlin. What is your challenge for me?
You have to get into Berghain, the most exclusive nightclub in Berlin. They've denied Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Conan O'Brien. Good luck.
And then my secretary from Film Club Fair, she asked me to film a crossroad / intersection in Germany for a project she's working on. And then Danny, interestingly, asked that I go to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Honestly, not sure if I'm going to be able to go to France or if I even will, but we'll see. But yeah, those are pretty much the 4 side quests that I have for my time in Berlin. So we'll see how many of those we actually get to while I'm there. Actually, before we head out, why don't I show you guys what we've done to the backyard. So these 5 little bushes over here, I planted them myself. Not too bad of a job, I don't think. Christoph had these 2 little shrubs and this new tree planted along the back fence over here. We've added a couple new shrubs over here. You'll remember this area if you watched the premiere episode. And then we also have this new olive tree that just came in yesterday. So all in all, the house is looking pretty good. All right, time to go. Alex.
What?
What were your top 3 reasons why I shouldn't be going to Germany?
1, it's a communist country. Number 2, food sucks. And number 3, they don't believe in things such as air conditioning, ice in their drinks, and proper food storage monitored by the FDA. The US FDA, that is.
and that's it. No other reason.
Oh, and they're 0-2 in World Wars. That's pretty funny too.
Mom, care to comment?
Good. No words.
All right. Okay, go.
TAP Airlines.
TAP is Air Portugal. They only fly with A321s, and Air Porter Air is low-cost carrier from Canada. They only fly with propeller planes and only fly into Toronto City Airport, as opposed to Toronto Pearson.
Wow. And how about Porter? Is it Porter?
Yeah, that's what I just told you.
Oh, that's Porter.
Yes, they only fly with propellers.
What's Eton?
Eton, flying Eton. That is the Italian Airlines, which is actually right there.
Is it?
Yes. Are you
Oh.
blind?
Oh.
It's right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, it says eat on the side of
Yeah,
it.
it's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I can't believe we
almost
got
thought
that.
it was KLM.
I can't believe we got that on camera.
I know,
We were
right?
talking about ETA Airlines and it's right there.
You cannot stage this. This just happened by chance.
Oh. Do you know how to use it?
Oh my god, I'm about to miss the train. Shit. If y'all don't remember, that's the train where Alex had his famous quote. I don't know what it is. Part of me is sad that he's not here, but the other part of me is happy that I don't have to listen to some of this BS anymore. So it turns out I got to be pretty early, about 3 hours. So I'm just gonna go feast on some Chick-fil-A. Alright, so if I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna be honest, that flight was horrible. But now I'm on my way to my final flight, and hopefully I can get some food. Just to be clear, they ended up putting me in like the middle of like an entire like school group who would just not stop talking throughout the entire flight. And to make things worse, there was a baby in the row in front of me. And I tell you, that baby would not fall asleep, so that made things all the more difficult. Got myself a pretzel. Is it just me or is Berlin Airport fancy as hell? Okay, I don't know how much time I have, but I figured I'd show you guys
the new room. This is basically what I'm working with here. We got the bed with linens. We got the lamp. We got some shelf space. Not sure if I'm gonna be using that. I got this mirror, and we got a closet. And I also have this paper light that bangs me in the head every time I walk past it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that I have housing, but I will say that this place looks a lot different than the place that was advertised on their site, and I'm just gonna put a photo here for reference. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the only travel journey like done. So I'm gonna get myself situated and then I'm gonna take a long nap. Because I gotta tell you, both of those flights didn't really help me out. So yeah, that's it for today. This is the outside view though. Doesn't look too bad. Anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys when I am fully awake and not sleep deprived.